Top of the morning to you, Jay. What's good? How we doing? Happy Waddle Wednesday. Wednesday with Waddles over here. What up, everybody? How we doing? I am getting everything up and running right now. It's good to see you all. What up, man? What up? What up? The chatbot thing should pop up on the screen in a minute if it didn't already. And I'm fixing everything, and I'm doing everything. Ahoy, ahoy. Top of the morning to you. I missed you guys. I'm excited to be back. Oh, my God. Is that Waddles from the YouTube thumbnail? No flipping way, man. Look at those emojis. They're beautiful. I love them. Red Shirt, Tucker, Mike the Man, everybody. How about we go ahead and go live? Whoa. Right at the beginning. Danny.
Happy Wednesday.
What's good? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Is my chat on the screen yet? Did it work yet? Oh, it did. It did. It did. Chad, how about we go ahead and go live on Twitch? I left things a little awkwardly last time when my stream lagged out. It went off of Twitch, so they're going to be like, bro, you left me hanging last time. Where were you? Or whatever. But 3, 2, 1, we're live on Twitch. Helen, Brittany, let's read some chat names. Magic, Maggie, I like your name. That's a cool name. Allie, hello. Zelda, Delicious, great to see you again. I saw my mod gods in the chat. Big shout out. Glitter Spark, Cat Lady, what's good? How you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you guys are both doing well. Penguin Engineer, what up? Emily, Jay, hi. Ken Bart, Neil, what up, Neil? How you doing? Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Jesse, hello. Mike May, everybody, what's up? We got a fun time today. Alyssa, this is your first live stream. Big shout out to any of you first timers. Alyssa, welcome to the stream. Smash the sub button. Smash the like button. What's good? How you doing? Waddles, why isn't the copper golem in your game yet? Are you in snapshots or preview? You need to be in one of those two. Waddles the goat. No, you're the goat. Oh, no, you're the goat. No. Danny, though, I want to say thank you again for that super chat at the beginning of the show. You're amazing. It's your first time. The new age of AI versus AI. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you for the first time. Can I roast someone? Roaster? Bro, maybe that's how you got that name. What are these sound effects? What are you talking about? I don't hear any sound effects at all. Are you guys hearing sound effects here? Because I'm not hearing anything at all on my end. That might be your... You might have like a different tab open or something like that. I'm not too sure. Because I'm not doing any sound effects at all. Like that's... I don't know what you mean. That's really weird. Hello from Romania. What's good? Helpy Tech. Nice to see you again. What up? We're just going to read chat all screen today. How about it, huh? How about it? Let me show you something. Another thing. I did a little stream leveling up and... hold on. It's not fully leveled up. Okay. Hold on. Bam. No. Yeah. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? Yeah. Oh, you're too kind. You don't have to clap for me. You don't have to clap. No. Yeah. So now I made a little upgrade to our stream, and we could maybe take a look at, like Snapshot changelogs or YouTube videos or whatever we want to do. It'll be pretty flipping sweet, man. I'm next gen now, so we can do stuff like that during the stream as well, which will be kind of cool. We got a lot of big plans today. Hold on. Let me go back to my windows here and reorganize that. A lot of big plans today, though. We're going to take a look at the Coppery Boppery update. It's going to be beautiful. And then we might do a little bit of survival. We might do a little bit of building. We're definitely going to do a little bit of testing. So If there's anything you guys want me to test, you throw it in the chat. That's how we're going to do it today. It's going to be a little bit different. And yeah, that's what's up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hang out. It's going to be cool. Maybe we'll do like trying to build 50 different cool things with the new blocks or whatever. But yeah, we're on Minecraft Java edition. And at the last, I've been waiting for it for so long. They're so beautiful. Look at how good the blocks are. Guys, what do you think about them? Update's not out for you. It should be in Snapshot or preview or whatever. And what's funny is last week, the preview took like 5 hours to roll out or whatever. And then this week, the preview went ahead and rolled out in a matter of 2 minutes. So, Mojang, fix it. Eclipse, oh no. Feel better. You gotta rest up. You should check out Five Nights at Freddy Management Wanted. Ooh, is that like a modded game or a new one or something? I don't know. Hey, Waddles, remember me, the show menace or whatever. What's up, Mr. Sippy? How you doing? I do. Zombo84 says he's just a zombie. Oh. Okay, well, that would make sense. Now, chat, I figure what we will do here, first things first, is maybe slide over to the survival world if that's chill with you. It's up to you. But I thought maybe we'll go to the survival world and update the world. I haven't been in it quite yet. And take a look around and maybe pick up where we left off last time, because I usually show off whatever we're doing inside of the survival world, and then we might be back in it later. But I'm a little nervous. I'm kind of very, very nervous about updating the survival world, so I made a backup. You never know when you jump into a new era, a new snapshot cycle or whatever. So live survival, I made a backup just in case, because things like signs and whatever, they can end up breaking. Java is better. Red shirt. What the heck? Why are you coming to swinging for Bedrock? Oh my god. Is it August yet? No, we're so close, but here we are. Oh my god. The survival world. So last time, guys, where we left off, we were building a storage room. I don't think we're going to be at it today, and I owe you a stream from the survival world. Next stream, we had a goal last time to do a big grand mining extravaganza, and we smashed the goal thanks to you guys. So when we're back in the world, I owe you guys a big mining extravaganza. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna take this pickaxe, we're gonna get infinite copper and make maybe copper things and whatever. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. The storage paradise, yeah, you know, it's a little early on, right? So don't judge it too hard. I need to finish it and do the ceiling. It's so flat. It's not gonna stay like that, and everything like that. But very soon we'll be back in here working on this world, the storage room, all the business. This is gonna be pretty sweet. But I figured today we have something a little bit more urgent at hand. But walking around here and checking things out, it seems like maybe everything is fine. The big thing that you want to check when you update a world is things, you know what I mean? You walk around and look at it, make sure it looks good. But then things like signs, they seem to tend to break quite a bit too, which is not good. But it looks like all of my signs from the wall over here is all good, and I think we're good. I think we passed the vibe check. The world should have updated and everything should be fine. If we open chests, double check everything's there. That looks correct. Oh my god, the new dye though, guys. What do you think? What do you think about this dye? It's so beautiful. Waddles, I love your building style. Thank you. I appreciate you, Paul. Oh my god, and I went live over on Twitch, and I forgot to check chat over on Twitch, so I'm sorry, guys. If I'm live over there on Twitch, what's good? How you guys doing? I'm sorry, I missed you guys. I'm here. The world is safe. Yes, we did. It is beautiful. Now, that's that. I figured today, maybe copper flash, we go ahead and start everything off over here. Hello, Waddles. Give me a shout out, please. Sure. Big shout out. Get the cape again. I feel like I remember you last time. It's great for the new dye in the chest. Yeah, I love it, guys. I want to start here. I want to start by taking a look at everything. But oh, mama. Oh, my gosh. I've been looking at the dye, nonstop. Here since it was added, but then I built it in my Java world or whatever, and dude, it's so good. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Spiffy Cat, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Dennis. How you doing? Big beautiful morning. Oh yeah, mythical sausage, or no, mythical sausage. Good mythical morning. There's so many mythicalities in the world, right? The plate is the only thing that seems weird. Yeah, I wonder what the devs are all on about with these different plate items in the game here. Maybe they're like just a platter to hold the dye on or whatever, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind them. I like them. I think they're quite nice, kind of beautiful, super fire looking. It makes it so it's like you could decorate a world, right, and build and put this thing on a table or something, and it's like, no way. I have like a, what do you call it? No, not like that. I have like a little, meal going on or whatever. The perspective kind of gets ruined because of the item frame, but like whatever, right? Whatever. Copper is yummy. Copper is very, very yummy. I love this snapshot with like the surprise things, but oh no, I think we have a hot take in the chat. The old dye is better. I don't agree, but I think we should go ahead and make a little poll. I wanted to have some fun with the update today. Oh my God, Sizzlesaur, you hit me at an awkward moment. How you doing over there on, what is that, Twitch.tv with a rain? Oh my God. Hello, everybody. We're jumping into the newest update today, taking a look at everything. And I was about to make a fancy little poll over on YouTube, but I feel like maybe I could wait. We'll take a look at the dye for a minute. What do you guys think? Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Poll time. Yeah. Okay. I'll make it. Okay, so my poll here, my question and concern, the first one, the new dyes. What do we think? Or like, maybe I should just do it as like dyes. Which is better here? We're trying to take a look, scientifically speaking, at which dye would maybe, you can take a look at my beautiful eyes while I type it. Which dyes are better, the new dyes or the OG dyes? There's a poll in the chat over there on YouTube. Twitch gang, you're going to be a little confused, but it's over there on YouTube. Vote in it. This is the ultimate decider of which dye is better. I don't know, man, though. I think these new ones are so much nicer. So, fortunately, I am not colorblind. So, I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, how harder or easier it is to see these things. But I'm pretty sure with these different shapes here, that's going to be a little bit better, right? Like, you're going to be able to tell, like, what is what. It is so pretty. They're not, like, all just circles or whatever. Walker, what's good? Thank you for the subscription over there. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Heads off to you. I salute you. You should see me in a webcam right there. Old dye is nostalgic. New dye is awesome. I agree. Old dye is very nostalgic. I was kind of, the only thing that I will say here that I'm a little sad about is, like, there's no reference to the old dye. Like, maybe one of these could be a little bit more, like, I guess circular if you want, almost as like a reference, is like the green one, the cactus green. That totally looks like, the cactus green that happened right before the dye update. Looking around at everything else, I mean, maybe the white one is kind of similar to the old dye texture as well. Maybe the black, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, they're pretty sweet. Did I see the new Minecraft video? I did. I set up a little thing so we could try and, like, maybe take a look at stuff like that on stream today. I don't know what the vibe is, but we're trying to do some different stuff. It's very interesting. At first, I was like, hold on a minute. Are they going to tease the new Minecraft? Like, are they teasing another movie already? But yeah, no, sure enough. I think it's just some little for fun promo thing or whatever. But yeah, Waddles, the villagers are broken. Okay, so help me out with this one. I saw a couple of comments saying that, and I went around in my world and tried to test out the villagers. What do you mean? What? Explain, please. Hey, Waddles, I haven't seen this anywhere, but the shelves can be used as binary decoders with comparator. I know. I saw Crafty Masterman talking all about it. I wish I could wrap my head around it. Maybe we'll try and, like, mess with it today, you know what I mean? But, like, oh, man, I mess with it in my world a little bit. I can't figure it out. What's the plan for today's stream? We're just going to do a bunch of new snapshot testing. We might do a survival run in a different world and, just hang out, take a look at the coppery stuff. It will be very fun. It will be very, very fun. The textures are disturbing. Good, Rilla. What are you talking about? They're disturbing. No, they're good. They're good. The new textures are beautiful. You could tell, like, the difference, and, man, we get to the future. But now, Mojang needs to come back around and address the potion situation if we're talking about, like, colorblind. And then if we're talking about just looking at them in general. Bro, Fix it. Mojang, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's the fog, LOL. What are you talking about, the fog? Is there a monster in the fog? It's like that Florida Fog Phantom book, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? New dye is beautiful. Yes, it is. Do I like pistachio ice cream? How'd you know? Do I just give off pistachio vibe? Rain, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How was my day? It was good. I was working on video all day. So what's the problemo with the villagers? Like, what are they? Who are they? Huh? Because somebody said that the villagers were naked, and that's about the most terrifying sounding thing in the world, but thankfully they seem to be fully clothed. Yeah, that's the thing. So they have no clothes. What do you mean? What do you mean? You have clothes. Is it maybe like different biome villagers or something? End update is trash. We don't need it. Kurt, chill, bro. Chill. You don't gotta come in here so angry. No, it will be good. It will be good whenever it happens. Hey, Waddle, shelves are great for building Greek structures as oh, I know. I'm in love. I'm in love with the new shelves. They're so beautiful. Villager, what in the world is wrong with you? No, you are clothed. Where is, I didn't think I would ever say this. Don't clip it, but where is naked Minecraft villager? I was told they were naked. I'm quite unhappy. Villager, what do you think? No, you're not naked. What are you talking about? Hyped for copper. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. This is gonna be a beautiful update. I wonder what else is gonna come to the update, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. No, Esther, no, you're wrong. No, I don't think it's just you, Goodrilla. I've seen at least a couple of comments about the villagers being weird, but I just can't quite figure it out. And then half of the time I will reply to a comment on YouTube, and I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know if you guys get a notification that somebody replied to you or what, but I reply, and then I'm left hanging every single time, and I just like sitting waiting, and I go back and check the comment, and I see my comment will have like a like, so somebody saw it, but nobody knows. They're lagging. It has the top missing. Like, are you talking about something inside of them? They're lagging. Or is it? Wait a second. Is it this lower part that's really smooth? Is that it? Did we just crack the code? Is that it, maybe? It does look a little flat. I've never looked at the villagers' legs before, to be honest. I never looked at their knees, but it is maybe flat looking, right? Right, chat? What do you think? Maybe it's different? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's that. How long is the stream going to be? I'm not too sure. Hopefully the normal length, but we will see. What do you think of the server test? It's very weird. It's very, very strange. There's more on that in the video. We can talk all about it, but I don't know. Clipping it. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Webcam is looking good. Thank you, Magic Maggie. Thank you. I haven't been seeing enough compliments about it lately. That hurt my heart. That's not even in the original game, or which, what are you talking about? Ender Dragon should have been the main villain. Oh, I see with the movie. I liked it with the movie, with Malgosha or whatever. I wonder if they will ever maybe, like, add more piglins to the game. It totally seems like, lore-wise, maybe that's where the devs are going with all of that jazz in the business and whatever, you know what I mean? They're missing their sleeves. Oh, really? I mean, it's intriguing. It's intriguing. Wait, what? Their sleeves are right there. Is it with, like, their... No. I'm not sure. It's weird. It's very strange. When do I think vibrant visuals for Java will be released? Do you think it will be released with a new update, or will it take a long time? So, I'm not sure. Inside of this release here, actually, if you guys are in the Viper Discord server, they actually, like, posted the snapshot, and a lot of the changes, there's a lot of big performance upgrades, and this fancy no screen. Oh my god, it's beautiful. We're going to take a look at all of this jazz and everything today, but this fancy new screen is related to vibrant visuals and streamlining it and making it run smoother. So, that's weird. And the performance seems to be so much better in the snapshot too. Like, do you guys want to see a little something? I'm doing a little bit of tests here in the old-fashioned, the old trustworthy. This is a world backup of it. We're not going to be here for too long, so it's a little special. But if you know this world, you maybe know this world. But yeah, this is my world with the most mob farms that I have laying around over here. Does anybody remember? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so sad. It's so sad. Yes, the OG. Yeah, the new gen OG, right? I'm so proud of this world. I like it. But coincidentally, this is also the only world, or like my main world over here, where I have multiple different mob farms. So I was doing a little bit of testing of performance of the forgotten one. No, we remember it. Face reveal at 2 mil. Maybe, Paul. Maybe. At a milestone, for sure. Great free. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. But way back Wednesday, Glitter, I like it. I like it. You're a genius. But I was running around, and in this farm, I have this world, I have a lot of different entities, right? Like, for example, Iron Farm, we have a cow crusher, we have the mob farm over there. This is just a backup. I was doing something for a video, so, like, the happy gas, that dude's there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then villagers. Of course, we're overloaded, with villagers, and now usually, I do run pretty well. Like, you can see my FPS in the top corner, or if you switch it to performance profile, this is a cool little new thing. Top corner of the screen, of the stream right now, you can see my FPS right there, and running around here, we good, baby. We smooth. My voice is interesting to listen to. Griffy, thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or discompliment, but I will take it as compliment. You really shouldn't have. That looks like an SMP. No, it's my single player world. It's my old trusty little world. But yeah, so running around in this world, sometimes I would have like a little bit of performance hiccuping, like over here towards the ravine, it seems, but no, like running around, it's really, really good. It feels like the game has been optimized to all oblivion, or whatever you want to say. So vibrant visuals, I don't know. I would have thought that maybe it would take a little bit longer, because when they announced it, chat, you help me out, but I don't think they said later this year. I think they said just like at a later date, right? And so I feel like that's a big distinction. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a big, like, will it happen? Will it not happen? I'm not too sure. Oh my god, you love the wizard tower. Oh, thank you. It's an enchanting tower. I want to build one in our new survival world at some point. Really, really proud of this world and the builds that I was on, like the storage building, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, our new world will surpass. It will be even better. We were waiting for so long. We were waiting for so long. But you know what's funny here? So, let me think about this. How can I show this? Let me think about it. You know how I could do it. I wanted to try and do a couple of different things today, including, show a little teaser here. So, hold on while I pull it up. I need to download it and then put it onto my machine. But Mojang was sneaky, man, with their copper update teasers. And I think that they were maybe all along teasing the release date of, or wait, which platform did they put it on? Oh, you know what they put it on? I think they put it on their Instagram. So let me see if I can pull this up in our little web browser thing. Can you see my no, you can't see it. Bam, you can see this, right? Yeah, I think you can see this. So over on Instagram, Minecraft, show more posts. Is it gonna let me? Oh no, it's evil. Minecraft, let's try this. Minecraft, Instagram copper teaser. And let's see, will this? No, it will pull up Google. Instagram doesn't work like that. No. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Bam. Can you see my face again? Let me see here. There was a sneaky little post from Minecraft on Instagram with the CU29. You remember what I'm talking about? Here we go. Bam. Bam. Right there. CU29. So copper 29. And I didn't even notice the 9. Can you see my... Oh, you can't see my cursor. Okay. The 9 right here. You see the 9? It's in the moss. I didn't even realize it. Waddles, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. So young and handsome. No, you're gonna make me blush, man. Stop it. Hey, YCLA, what's good? How you doing? But copper, CU in the andesite, and then 2 in the magma blocks, the 9 in the moss. What date did copper come to Java Edition? Can you riddle me that, please? I don't have like a thinking thing, so we'll just do like crickets. But in the chat, what day was it when the snapshot came back? Like the number of it. It was the 729. Oh, did Mojang tell us all along? Did they tell us all along that perhaps copper was coming to Minecraft on the 29th? Oh, it's big brain hour over here. This is crazy. This is insane, right? Right? Oh, shoot. Reese, thank you for the membership. What up? Welcome to the club. You are the first member of the day. All members will go on the sign. So, what soundbite do you want to play? For the membership.
Wednesday with my son and his fiancée at the hospital.
Oh, so
we are waiting for my first grandbaby to arrive.
Oh my!
Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
Theater Panda, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Oh my God! Happy almost birthday, new baby. That's exciting. Congratulations and thank you. You're a legend. You're amazing. Thank you. That's so cool. That's so exciting. What 7:30? I don't know anybody born on the 30th, so I don't know whose birthday twin it is, but that's exciting. Reese, my husband and I always watch you. We love your content. Oh, thank you, Reese. If there's a sound that you would like to play for the members today, you call it. But yeah, Copper Update 29. It's very, very interesting, right? Maybe the Mojang playing the long game there with the teasers. Maybe it's just a coincidence or whatever, but it's kind of crazy because the 29 definitely refers to like the periodic table jazz or whatever, but it's kind of weird, man. It makes you think. Congratulations. Call the baby Waddles to celebrate. Neil, I appreciate the genius coming from your brain. Let's go ahead and update the world sign real quick over here. Hold on. I couldn't find the preview, but you're looking in. There should be a new preview out today if that's what you're talking about. If you're on Windows, go to the store, refresh 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 times, and then hopefully it'll come out for you. Hold on. Am I in the right window? Here we go. Reese's Ramsey. Oh wait, no. Reese's. I like to get the caps, the casing, correct. Here, because it's very important that you type my name with all lowercase. But I can't fix the numbers. I can't finish the numbers. Can I do it like that? Is that good with you? Anytime works. The funniest one you have. I mean, I quite like Awooga, right? I feel like Awooga is a pretty classic one, so we'll go with Awooga today. Awooga's a good one. We need copper shields. I agree. So guys, what do you think about this? What do you want to do today? What would you prefer that we test out first things first? So we have the copper golem, but we did a little bit of a survival run the other day, or the other week, when copper was first added to Bedrock Edition. But do you want to see another survival run of copper, or should we start just going feature by feature, and you want to see like random testing? Like if you guys have questions for things like the lightning rod, the copper golem, how do the shelves work, whatever you want, you call it. And that's what we will take a look at. Is the update out now? In snapshots, it is. It is out right now. So we can do survival run, or there is a new preview. We can check out the preview too. Or if you guys want to, we could do a little build-a-thon as well, is what I was thinking. In this world over here, we can take a look at all these blocks and talk about the technicalities of it all. Or we could do a little bit of a building with these new blocks here. Oh man, there's so much. It's such a big snapshot, man, because we got all this stuff too, dude. This stuff is insane right here. So if you don't know, with this screen, let's talk about this for a minute. If you did not know, this screen is really cool. So you can turn certain things on or off. And if you set them to always on, you see that in the top corner right there. Oh my God, you can move around in your world. And I keep doing that every time I want to get to it. You hit F3 and F5 to see it. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll make a little poll. We'll make a little poll over here. Start a poll. Survival test in new world. Building with the new blocks. We're gonna, all of this stuff is on the table. Building with the new blocks, testing, or maybe we'll call this like a new block science tests. And then which one do you guys want to see with the new snapshot? Boom, it's a poll. I'm running it in the chat. If you have a preference, you know, call it, and we will test it out and do any of that. But this menu, guys, this is insane. So if I have a setting and I set it to whatever, then when I go to a different world, it will stay. It will stay, and you can have your setting like basically locked in from world to world to world here. So when I move into a new one and we're in the ice spikes, it says ice spikes. Then as I explore and move around, frozen river, snowy plains, you know, all that kind of business. It's really, really cool. What you could also do is so many different things here. Like the light level one, this is kind of a big one for your survival base. If you're trying to like maybe run around in your survival world and light things up and make sure it's all safe, well, look at it. Look at it. You could leave it right there. Client light 15 in the sky, 0 in the block. But like maybe we set it to midnight here. This thing is so amazing. I did not see it coming, but we had a big hint. But look at this thing. Oh, man. Because then we can see like the light level. We have the client light, 15 on the sky, 0 on the block. If you're lighting your base up, you're looking for the block lighting right there. But, dude, that's going to make it such a game changer. Quiet Man, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Java is a bit. No, they're both good. They're both good, but I like Java more, you know. But yeah, this is such a nice change. And we could go like literally toggle by toggle here. All of these things are so beautiful. And there are actually so many different things that we actually never had access to before as well. I was watching Slice Lime's YouTube video on the update and whatever, and debug renderers. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me flip it to this one. Hold on. Wait. No. What up? What up? We're back. Maybe. Are we back? Are we so back? Or are we not? Are we yes or are we no? Or maybe or possibly. I actually think I might have lagged out my game with these new settings. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. What up? I think I kicked my Twitch offline again, which means I think if I am understanding all of this correctly. Whoa!
Hey, Waddles.
Whoa! What up? How you doing? Thank you, Monkey Enthusiast, for the super chat. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. I've been having so much problem with my internet lately. It's not good. Hold on. I'm trying to modify my Twitch thing here and see if I can get it back live over on twitch.tv. Because of how I do this multi-stream jazz into business, if it messes up, then it messes up and it goes away. Am I back on Twitch, though? I make a backup one so I could go live on Twitch. But anyway, I was talking about these settings here. I don't want to touch them again because I think it might have lagged my whole stream out. But chunk, octree, paths, invisibility. Did you guys hear that one? Did you hear that? What is the last thing that you heard me say? We are Steve Tyler. What's good? How you doing? Mona, say your name. Hello, Mona. What's up? Eclipse, you have a question? Ask it. See, the stream got broke. I know. The stream kind of completely got exploded. It was crazy. Netherite Mike, what's good? Monica, hello. You're new? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. But yeah, so basically, this F3 screen, absolutely insane. It's crazy. But right now, it looks like in the chat, most importantly, am I live back over on Twitch? I think maybe. Am I perhaps live? Hold on. Let me refresh this and see. I'm back over on Twitch. Hi, Chad. I'm back. I'm sorry. It's glitches a lot over on Twitch. Come to YouTube. It will be more reliable. But I see the polls. Okay, so you guys want a survival run? A survival run is what we'll do. Give me a seed. Give me a world seed. We'll make a seed. We're going to run around in this world. And our goal here will be to get the copper stuff as quick as possible. We kind of did it on Bedrock Edition, but I like a good survival start and run around, but I just need a world seed. So go ahead, do your thing. Give me the best seed in the world. It can't be Bonzo. I love Bonzo, but no spoilers for Bonzo. You're watching on YouTube, www. Good seed. Do that one. Is good seed just a good seed? Spark. I see Spark. I like Spark. Negative 300, negative 300. That's a nice seed. That's cool. Can I do a space and a seed like that? You have a seed. Monkey, send it. Seed. Copper, copper. Ooh, 67, 67. Oh, Tyler, bro. That's a disgusting. That's disgusting. I can't do it. I can't do it. Jeff. The seed is Jeff. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. That's a nostalgic meme. All right. All right. 2 mil. Lady, you're genius. A seed. 2 mil. We're on that road right now. Boom. We'll go with seed 2 mil. Our goal here. What is our... Give me a challenge, chat. Do we want to try and get this done before a certain day or whatever? I'm going to allow commands so we can take a look at stuff after. But we're going to go survival run right now. Bottled rule. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Is the seed Jeff or Jov? No. It had to be normal, classic Jeff, right? We're going with 2 mil. Let's go ahead and make this world. What's our challenge? We trying to get this before like day 1? No beds. Oh my God. Oh, wait a second. Can you guys hear my game sounds? Have I been talking the whole time with no music? I have been. Can you hear my game sounds at least though? Yeah, you can hear my game sound. Wow. Waddles, I hope Mojang makes a community feedback video about the game drops, just like during caves and clips. What do you mean? What do you mean, Cherry? I know it's beautiful, and listen to the soundtrack, too. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. I'm wondering. 5 more days. 5 more days, so what? What happens in 5 days? The torches melt the ice. They do. They do in the other world. This copper update, though, guys, this is going to be crazy for survival gameplay and re-energizing, metastasizing, and that's definitely not a word, right? Reagan, what's good? Welcome to the stream. But this update is going to be a game changer for survival because copper is so easy to find, and it is about just as good. Oh, I guess I don't need client light going on, do I? Maybe we'll put the biome on because why not? Or here, we reset it like that. We tap a biome right there. Invigorating. Yeah. This is going to be reinvigorating for survival. This is going to be because copper is so easy to find, right? So like you could make a brand new world. And I bet you, hopefully I don't jinx it here, but within day 1, as long as we lock in right here, we'll be able to find the new copper tools like in no time and a full set of copper armor. Oh, man, it's so easy. J-Dog, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, this copper stuff is amazing. And when it comes to like usefulness of copper, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Like copper is useful now. Like we can make copper blocks and build with them. And most importantly, those beautiful lightning rods or whatever. But copper is no iron, right? Like, iron is used for literally everything. Speedrun, copper, any percent. Copper percent. Yeah. But this stuff is amazing. It's so good. Get new internet. I might need to. They keep raising my money plan, and it's painful, and all that kind of stuff. But we don't talk about that here. We don't worry about it. Copper. I bet you... we can go down on the caves. How does copper get? Does it get more common the higher up you go, or is it no, it's not the lower down you go, right? But am I gonna be better? Floating grass block. Oh my God, this world is cursed. I gotta go by. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Where is copper in relation to gold? So gold is a little bit quicker when you want to talk about a pickaxe, but copper has way more durability. Like gold's durability is like 3 or something terrible like that. Meanwhile, gold is like, you know, really quick, but like 80 durability max or something like that. So basically, copper is like slower, so like worse in that sense, but the durability is better. And it's like basically, it'll have a little bit less durability than iron pickaxe, but oh, look at that. But it's way easier to find than iron, and way easier to find. Copper, right there. You see what I mean? It's so beautiful. Oh, little copper. And on day number 1, 2, all I need is, what do I need? I think I need a stone pickaxe in order to be able to, iron, more copper over there. That's beautiful. Copper time. Yeah, we coppering, baby. We're gonna copper all over the place. It's wonderful. Wonderful copper. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's amazing. But copper, the offsets here of like maybe slightly less durability, I think, in my opinion, from all of my tests. I've been testing it a lot on Bedrock and a little bit on Java over these past few days. Hold on. Is that a little louder than normal? Is that better? Does that sound good? So what's new with the update? Copper horse armor, lightning rods, and beautiful, but actually a lot of smaller things too, which is why I wanted to set up the changelog viewing thing so we could take a look at that and maybe talk about some of that stuff as well in the stream as well. Copper rhymes with whopper. Always big brain hour over here. Yeah, copper rhymes with whopper, and it's pretty beautiful. Because these copper changes are whopper changes. How long until? Until what? We're just hanging out for now. Stone versus copper test. Yeah, we could run that. I could show that off a little bit. It's kind of weird though, guys, because with the with our durability, or not durability, but damage of like a copper sword versus stone sword, it is literally, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think it's exactly the same. Look at that, 18 copper right there. So just like that, I mean, yeah, I need to get coal and I need to smelt it up, but I would have to with iron too. But what is it for a full set of everything? 24 or something? One chunk of copper because of how insane the quantities of this stuff drop, and I almost have now just about fully suited myself up with some pretty good tools and a pickaxe. Boom, on day number 1. Zeldelicious, boom is right. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's insane. You can craft dried gas. Yes, you can. You are so right. It's kind of beautiful. It's so you can get things or those things in a world that is maybe a little bit older. No, stop it. No, the water. We need the water to go away. I'm trying to get to the rest of the copper. I think it's down over here somewhere. It's that easy. It's so quick. It's going to be pretty funny to have a hard time finding. No, Dennis, stop it. No, don't say that. It would never be like that. No, it's going to be easy. It's going to be good in my world. It's going to be perfect. And cord. I will never do that. I want new shields. I know. I talk about it like all the time, but man, we need new shields. Stop. No, it hates me. It's the diorite. No, I was taking a breath. Stop. We need new shields, big time. Wait, no. Stop. Water. No, it's evil. I need to get down below this. I want to be able to pick it up. You go like that. And boom. Here we go. Okay, 22. It's not quite, but you get the point. It's just about. Bad water. It's terrible. It's disgusting. You're right. But coal. Where's coal? Don't curse me on this one. I don't see any coal. Okay, fine. I have it that way. Let's go back up here. Off topic, we need copper. Oh, we need copper everything. We need a copper apple. We need the copper, I was going to say lightning rod, but we already got that. We were just talking about it on stream, though, guys. I can't believe it. It's kind of beautiful. The lightning rod update with the oxidization. Oh, it's so good. But I think it's a little broken as well. Maybe once we complete our copper speed run, we'll take a look at that and test it out a little bit. But I was doing some lightning tests with the copper, with a lightning rod, and it doesn't exactly work how you would think. Coal. Oh my god. There's so much coal. More coal than my heart could have ever dreamt of. We got it. Copper lanterns have got to be coming, right? I hope so. I need me some copper, what do you call them? Lanterns. We need copper, no. Why do I keep wanting to say lightning rod today? What's going on? We need us a little bit of copper, lanterns. We need copper chains. We need copper bars. We need copper walls. We need all of the copper in the world because it's like, right? Like, we got the nuggets now. Copper buckets, we could. Why not? Copper cauldrons, too. We need copper everything. Wasn't copper cauldrons, now that I say it, I'm pretty sure that was a meme from one of the April Fool's snapshots, right? And it did something a little bit different, I think, the copper cauldron. What did it do? I don't remember. Was it like a copper generator or something? I think it was a potato snapshot. But we need more copper. Copper world. We need every block to be copper. No, but in seriousness, I really hope that Mojang is gonna cook up something like that here for this update. It feels like, you know, if we're going all in on the copper stuff, we got the horse armor, which is beautiful. We need a little bit more copper, you know, like we have all of those beautiful iron things. What about like I don't know if the chat, is there anybody in the chat here who uses the weighted pressure plates? I don't think I know of a single person who has ever actually made one in survival, but you know, if you use the weighted pressure blades, there's the gold one and the iron one, so we should wait, what do you use it for, bro? I just met the one fan. Red, what do you use that? Wait, guys, what do you use it for? I didn't know that anybody actually used them. What are they for? I didn't even realize, but you know, where's the copper one, right? Because we have the iron one. We should be able to make at least the copper one. Contraption, item counting. What? Dennis, I need the crash course on it from you. I don't understand. I knew that it's like, if you put more items in a stack, maybe they turn something on, and then if there's less items in a stack, they don't turn something on. Something like that, right? I'm not too sure. Gold one goes to the trash. Exactly, Glitter. Exactly. Go put it right in the trash can. We don't like it. Third time the charm. No, something like that. Something. Accidentally made 64 iron. No, 64 iron pressure blades in a warp. No, it's painful. It's disgusting. You throw them out. A copper button. We need it. But I guess, like, if you want to say a copper button at this point, because we're not, like, copper goleming it all up, but you kind of are. I'm going to show you later how it all works. But we would need an iron button, too, or something like that. So I wouldn't be too sad if a copper button doesn't come to the game. Because after all, I mean, I guess at least for the gold one, it would be like, or no, not the gold one, the copper one. It would be the same as
my son, Isaac, is almost crying because he didn't say hi to Mr. Waddles.
No!
So here I am,
no!
making the boy happy. Blue heart emoji. Thank you for the stream smile.
Isaac, what's good? Thank you for the super chat. YCLA, what's up? Be happy. We're good vibe. Good vibe only here. Thank you. I appreciate you. But anyway, Acacia, disgusting, would be the same as the copper button. We don't have green wood type, but one day we will. And so, you know, I wouldn't miss the buttons, but we need at least the pressure plate, right? Yeah, gold pressure plate, redstone output goes up, more items go on it. Iron does the same, but it takes 10 times more. Oh, now what kind of machine could I design in my world that would use that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it would do. Absolute W to Isaac. Absolute W. Copper is a copy of resin. Oh, those are fighting words. No, copper beautiful. You need copper bulb. There's no resin bulb. No. So look at this. Here I am. Wait, is there one of these for a day counter? No. What would it be? How do you see a day counter, guys? Light levels, local difficulty, block memory. It wouldn't be player position, right? How do you see day? Number whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't remove that, right? If I hit F3, where is day? Wait. Where's day? Is it in here? No, it's not in here. How do you find it in the new screen? Local difficulty shows days. Really? Always. Oh, my. You're right. Oh my God, look it. You could have a day counter running on screen, like in your world. Dude, no way. So look at this. Hold on. We'll go back to that in a minute. Dude, so I could be running around in here with the local difficulty rocking it in our survival world, and you could just have the day counter at the top screen. Yo, that's good. I like that. Dude, that's amazing. I like that. That's really, really cool. The old F3 screen had days on it. Yeah, but I guess what you could do now, you know, because by default, does it not? Yeah, it doesn't. But you can customize it here and put local difficulty is what it was, right? So if I put it to always here, it'll bump into the F3 screen right there. But if it's on always, then you close F3 and you have a day counter in your world. Oh, wow. I like that. I like that a lot. That's like the lighting check here. Which is, well, I guess look at, you could utilize the search too, by the way. You don't have to scroll through the menu, but you could turn the lighting thing on as well. And so I could run around and looking at the black lighting, like on the top corner of my screen there, I could run around and basically just make sure the whole world is safe. Because if I see any zeros in that block lighting, then that would mean, uh-oh, I need to get a torch in there, which all of this area looks pretty good. But I think if I go over here, yeah, it's going to drop down to 0. So, yeah, that's how you could do it. In your world without having all that clutter, lagging up your screen and looking bad and whatever. Dude, it's so cool. Light, we can go ahead and search this like that. Luigi off. Boom. It's pretty cool. I love it. It's very amazing. And didn't see it coming, but also, guys, we had a little hint in the last update. Remember? Does anybody remember the dialogue stuff that I was on about, talking about how this is hinting at something? Well, I think it was hinting in an indirect way. All of the setup that was with the dialogue command might have been a little bit of a hint at a new screen coming to the game. And well, we have a new screen with a ton of information and buttons and things like that. So kind of cool, right, guys? Like, kind of sweet that maybe we had that, you know, a little bit of a hint coming from the beginning. But back in the world here, I can't believe it. We have to backtrack, but we have a little bit of pumpkin over there. Is there anything closer to complete our... Oh, my God. Dude, look at the landform over there. That thing's beautiful. To complete our copper speed run here, all we need to do is find ourselves a little bit of pumpkin. Is there anywhere closer? Careful. Anywhere closer? No, not. 42205, thank you for the super chat. What's good? I appreciate you. Looks like a yellow submarine. It does. It does look a little bit like a yellow submarine. You're right. Waddle, the pose where the shelves were introduced, the items displayed has... I know. It's very, very weird. We talked about it in last stream. We maybe talk more about it later today. It's very strange. Very, very weird. But let's take a look. Pumpkin. Oh, a village. I didn't even realize. Dude, we got a village over here too. No, I don't see any closer pumpkins. We'll go across the water and get it. It's fine. And we'll need a little bit more copper too, actually, to do the copper golem and all that kind of business, you know. But yeah, this update is beautiful, guys. What do you think is gonna come next? Like, it's got to be something with the copper nugget, right? They surely wouldn't just add it to the game just because of the armor business, right? Mojang has to know what they're doing with all the update teasers. I know. That's what I'm saying and thinking and wondering. Like, they know that anytime they do something with the end, people are going to talk about it and hype it up and speculate and wonder. And it's not just like creators, but like the community as a whole is going to start to wonder and speculate and scratch their heads. So I don't know. Like, it would be dangerous of them to create a bunch of false hype and excitement and whatever. So I don't know. I wonder. Copper chains and lantern supremacy. 100%, excuse me. I agree. It would be beautiful. Red shirt, thank you for the super. I appreciate you. You're a legend. I forgot about food. I'm so sorry, Cow. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but goodbye. You are gone. Oh, I had mutton the whole time. Dude, why didn't you tell me? More portals. That would be cool, too, but I don't know. The only thing that I could see them doing maybe one day with portals is some kind of way maybe to, like, access further out places in your world. But then again, you already have the nether functionality with that. But we do need some kind of way to be able to, like, get to new stuff faster, you know? So maybe that's, like, a built-in way to reset chunks or something or whatever. But whatever it is, we need a little bit more of that, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. I guess only time will tell. What ends up happening. What's your favorite dimension? The overworld, hands down. I love it. It's beautiful. My favorite place, easily. Nether is pretty fire, too. End is definitely solidly in last place. Where's my bed? I was looking, there it is. Oh, it's beautiful. We found it. No. I like to see copper-specific block similar to chests. Yes, more copper blocks would be beautiful. But that doesn't have an iron equivalent. I fully agree. We need a little bit more copper, like, decoration things, too. Like, copper tiles or, like, kind of like the wood type, like a copper mosaic and just more copper patterned blocks. If they are to be a building block, which is, like, it's kind of weird because, yeah, they're a building block, but now it's, like, with all the tools and the armor and everything like that, are they still like a building block exclusive thing anymore, or is that out the window because we got the tools and everything? So it's like it's kind of at the same spot as iron, you know what I mean, and everything like that. Tough golem, yeah, I hate to say it, but out of the golems that could come to the game and should come to the game and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Wait, did I do it wrong? Do the planks are meant to fuel it, right? Not the logs. I don't know. But out of the things that are meant to maybe come to the game or whatever, all of those mob boat losers, I think, I hate to say it, but I think the tough golem is maybe like a dead last. No. Slabs for fuel. No. My bad. I always forget it. I almost never use charcoal, you know, in my worlds or whatever. I just go down to the caves and find the stuff that way. But I need me a little bit of food, so we'll do it this way. You know what I mean? What was the pickpocket? They should wait. What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the rascal? They should make that one real. They should. I think the rascal could be implemented straight up. The rascal was such a cool idea, like the little mini game inside of the game idea. Except, I saw it before it popped up.
Put the copper golem on a cross.
Doomwalker. I might have already done that. Super. Thank you for the super chat. But over here in my world, there might be a little bit of a situation happening over there. I saw Potato Man's tweet, and it went like crazy viral. It was insane. One of the craziest copper golem builds. But you can pick up the item, like in the statue mode anymore, or at least, like, I'm not sure. I haven't tested it over in the Bedrock preview this week, but I know on Java it doesn't work like that. It's kind of tragic. Very, very sad. Able to craft golden wood. What are you talking about? You're crazy. No, I think the Moo Bloom had a function. It would be added. I think the Moo Bloom could literally just be walking around and placing the flowers down. That would be really, really cool. Or maybe even imagine a Moo Bloom being like with flowers and then it walks over like a different plant or whatever. And it's kind of like the bee where it bone meals, except you don't need to have like a fertilized bee or anything like that. You know, it could just like go over it and fertilize it and boom, just like that. Easy flower farm for sure. Or, you know, expanding it outwards to a, oh, you know what? A home sweet home. This is going to be a home sweet home. 74 and negative 267. I wanted to go over to the village and see what's going on, but I can't really move the campfire. You know what I mean? I think we can run over there and it'll be fine. We'll be able to find a bed for sure. But yeah, that's a home sweet home. Does anyone see your chat? I see you. What's up? Apparently the glare would have been able to not only farm deck spaces, but also light them up. I hope. I wish. Unfortunately, we heard the news. It's not coming in this update, which is so sad. It would have been beautiful. And now I feel bad for the glare, man, because think about the mob vote, like voters, you know, from the update that it was added in, or the update that it was proposed in, and we have the LA. We have the copper golem. The glare is sitting outside. It's like the Squidward meme, sitting inside, looking out. And it's so sad. I feel terrible for the glare. It's just like the sole lonely loser that doesn't come from that update now. So I guess we have to wait. Lego dude, this is your first stream. Thank you for coming by to the stream. How you doing? What up? What up? But yeah, I feel terrible for it. It's so sad. It would have been beautiful to get added to the game and move around, and maybe you like give it torches. What up, dude? That's my bid. Maybe you can get like give it torches and it'll fly around and light stuff up for you or something. That would be beautiful. Mr. Potato, what's good? Welcome to the stream, cats. Oh my god, it's beautiful. We need the loot, I guess. I'm looking around for a little. Can I find iron here? I feel like I can, right? That will maybe help me speed run to copper golem inside of the game. Java. There's a lot of, it seems like, oh, hey, a water bucket. Hey, a little bit of coal. We could cook up even more copper with that. It seems like the chat is divided on Bedrock versus Java today. Oh, small child, you're beautiful. But no, it's all good. Both are wonderful. Blueberries were an accident, sadly. I know. I don't understand how that accident happens, but I mean, good on Mojang for clarifying it right away. That's a W, but I don't get it. Wouldn't there have been many people that took a look at that video and said, like, hey, yeah, clear to drop that video. Wait, no, maybe not drop that video or fix it or whatever, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Lily, don't apologize. You're all good. You're all good. Hey, Bessie, who is better, penguin or the crab? I hate to say it, but the crab is better, but the penguin as a mob and just, you know, a beautiful being of life, the penguin might be more beautiful and better, but functionality wise in the game, oh, we big rich over here. We're looking at big money waddles now. SK, what's good? Welcome. Russell Vlogs as well. Welcome to the stream. What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're running around, speed running the copper, kind of just running now. We're not really speed mode, but just hanging out. But yeah, crab supremacy, exactly. You need that block reach, but the penguin would have been the more interesting, like, beautiful creature, right? Crabs are kind of nasty, man. However you choose to play Minecraft is the best way. Oh, Christopher, thank you. I appreciate it. You're amazing. I miss our trusty little survival world, but this is fun too. Hanging around in here, checking stuff out. I want to try and like do different things when there is a brand new snapshot, because of course I was thinking like, you know, today we could jump in. Wait, which way is our bed? This way. I was thinking, or you know what we might want to do? We might want to go over there and look around for a lot of exposed stone, which means a little bit of ores. But I was thinking, Stefan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Do I play Terraria? I do, but it's been a while. I was thinking about maybe re-putting it on my Switch recently and trying it out. But you know what's funny? I've been playing Binding of Isaac, Zorin. I will answer that question in a minute. If you ask me that in like 5 minutes. I'm going on a tangent about Binding of Isaac because, okay, so I keep talking about it, right? And like, I'm obsessed with it. I love the game so much. It's like my favorite thing lately. But I am a pea-brain, so I've been playing it. I've been grinding it out. Oh, look at, we just finished our copper run right here. This is all of the copper that we needed, but, I've been playing A Binding of Isaac. I've been loving it. I thought I was playing on, like, the latest update or whatever, you know what I mean? And, like, I had everything unlocked, but then I was reading the wiki, because I was looking up how to, like, unlock or get something in the game, and they're, like, basically these planetarium rooms that you get from having, what to explain it, like basically in the Binding of Isaac, you pick up these different items if you have 3 or more types of items from a set. So let's say like Zodiac related items, then you will unlock maybe a new character or a new room, something new like that, right? Well, I thought I was playing on the latest update or whatever, and I learned that if you get the Zodiac signs, you get the planetarium, and so then I did a run, I got the Zodiac signs or the items that I would have needed or whatever, And then I did not get the room. So then I look it up and I find out that there is a new DLC. And by new DLC, it is not new. This thing has been out for all the way since like what 2021. So I was playing and unlocking everything, and I thought I was almost finishing the whole game and everything was good. And then I learned that no, there's so much more to the game. So I got the new DLC and I've been checking it out, and it's completely different, and it's beautiful, and it's amazing, and I'm a fool, a clown, the entire circus. How I did not know that. 43! You see what I mean, dude? This is crazy. It's insane. First copper golem. Yeah, we're gonna have it. I just gotta go back and get the iron for the shears. I didn't even think about that. We need a carved pumpkin, but I might be able to find some up here. The higher I go, the more iron should generate. But yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Binding of Isaac, and I just found a new DLC. It's like called Repentance or whatever, and it's all like a brand new content to me. It's kind of beautiful, and I'm obsessed. So I was gonna get Terraria, but then I started the new DLC, and there's a bunch of more stuff for me to learn and discover, and it's kind of beautiful. Auto Cucumber decides to call it Cooper. Wait, is this a reference? I'm not sure. I don't pick it up, but nice to see you. Chirp, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Holy, yeah, we got the soundboard live over here for the different stuff. Do the Smurf DLC. What is in the Smurf DLC? I saw it, but I don't know what is in it. I saw that it released, but I didn't watch, like, any videos or anything on it, so I'm a little in the dark. We got a cold biome. Dude, what the heck is happening over here? Cold biome next to one of the warm biomes. What the heck? Minecraft, are you good? Copper was Cooper. Oh, testing. 1, 2, 3. Am I there? I am. American, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Iron. Give me iron. It's got to be over here. Look at the iron. I find it. I knew it was going to be here. We need to get rid of this disgusting block. Most disgusting block of all time. We will use you to build all the way over here. Minecraft is weird. They fixed the biome generation, but still, it's a little wonky and strange and funny sometimes. You gotta love it, though. I bet the Smurf... Oh, Neil, you're a genius. There's gotta be Smurfs in the Smurf DLC. I would pretty sure be that that's a thing, but you never know. Mojang can be like, you know, like with the biomes here, unpredictable and chaotic sometimes. Maybe there's not. And I heard about another one coming very, very soon, too, but I guess I won't talk about it because it's not necessarily confirmed, but... from a very, very reliable information finder, they have found that there's going to be another exciting one coming to the game soon. And Joma, what's good? Welcome to the game. How you doing? But it did look intriguing to me, though. I think Smurfs are one of those things where it's like kind of a vibe. Like they're kind of really, really cool, even though they're like, I don't know, like, I hope I don't make anyone say it, but I'm not actively consuming Smurf media on the daily. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not watching the Smurfs every day or whatever. I didn't see the movie, but Smurfs are cool. They're just, like, a vibe. It's, like, in the category to me as, like, the Flintstones or Bugs Bunny, where it's just, like, iconic character that is, like, maybe I do not appreciate daily, but will always be a legend. New world. Yeah, we scrapped the old one. It's gone. It's over. No, I'm kidding. But we're just doing a little bit of a speed run for the copper. Chat decided on a survival test in a... Ow! My knees! I felt it coming before I even felt it. We're doing a little bit of a survival test in a new world, and then probably going to jump into messing around with the new blocks and everything. I'm so excited, and my food is out. No, wait, no, it's not. I have potatoes now. What am I talking about? I'm good. We have to navigate all the way back to negative 267 to finish the speed run here. So look at this, using our coordinate screen thing now. Let's go ahead and go default profile and then player position. So check this out. You could flip it to this, and now if I need to go to negative 267, I could have this running. Oh my god, on the screen, guys. It's amazing. I could have it running, and I could run around in my world, and you don't have to, like, look at all of that junk on the screen. You know what I'm saying? All you need is the coords in the top corner. They don't need to add a way so we could just have the coords in the top corner, like not all the other info. But even with the other info, it's no big deal, man. Like, it's not that much. Oh, it's beautiful. Kristen, what's good? Welcome to the stream. The poll is still up, by the way. You're right. It's okay. I just abandon it and leave it there for now. I don't have any other polls to poll today. You know what I mean? Wait, is that vanilla? Yes, Isaac, 100% vanilla. This is part of the new Java debug screen here, where you can customize whatever you're showing on the screen. So where was I? What was I rocking before again that had the local difficulty with the day number, so you could have them both like that? I wish you could choose what side of the screen it's on, but nevertheless, all of this stuff is kind of a vibe and really, really cool. I love that they added this to the game. Fire. Amazing. Hi, you're back. Welcome back, Tucker. How you doing? But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Is it in preview? No, I don't think so. I didn't have the most amount of time today to take a look at the preview. I've been really, really busy editing and then working on thumbnails and all that kind of stuff, but I doubt it that it's in the preview. But the preview does, or Bedrock Edition has had for a long time, the coordinate, like you can do like show coordinates in the settings or a game rule or whatever in order to be able to show it all. Home sweet home, we made it. Oh my God, I never thought I could do it, but here we are. We need to smelt up the copper. We got 1,000,000 coal. We got the pumpkins. Oh, wait, no, where would a pumpkin go? We got a pumpkin. We got it all. We got it all, dude. It's easy. What'll eat? Okay. No, I'm satiated right now, actually. Show days played or not. Yes, it does, if that's what you're saying. Hold on. So I don't need coordinates anymore, so you can just hit that, and you can do this in a full like Minecraft world without cheats enabled. Like if I go over to our survival world, there are no cheats here. Like I can't do like commands, like they don't work. So I can do this still and adjust any of the stuff. So I gotta have the day counter up at the top corner, the coordinates, the light level, all the stuff that we were talking about. It's really, really cool. Even things like the mood of the sounds. I don't know if that really affects anything in vanilla, but if you're playing the Cave Dweller mod, it definitely affects the game. Like you have a mood counter, I think, and then it's like detecting a countdown to the Cave Dweller or whatever. So yeah, kind of really, really fire. Very, very cool. I love it. Did Minecraft join one of my streams? I wish. No. No, Minecraft has not popped up into my streams as far as I'm aware. The hours go so... Oh, wait! Bro, I didn't even realize it. Give it up for hour number 1 on our different kind of stream today. Kind of never. Favorite place to buy donuts? Krispy Kreme, bro. Lady, favorite place to buy donuts is Krispy Kreme donuts. They are king. They reign supreme. They are beautiful. I love them. They're amazing. But I actually hated them when I was a kid. Like, Krispy Kreme was, like, way too sweet and sugary. Like, I remember we would go to my grandparents' house and pick up Krispy Kreme on the way, because my Nana loved them, and I was like, bleh, disgusting. No, I don't like them. Too sugary. But now I love them. Like, they're the best. Like, amazing. And then, like, when you go to the grocery store by me, I don't know if this is like is it across the UK? Krispy Kreme, you know what I'm saying? Or is it just a Midwestern United Kingdom thing? Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts is really good too. Or Tim Hortons if you hit them on like the correct day. You know what I'm saying? Then those donuts are pretty top tier. But their Timbits are fire. You got Dunkin' in the UK too? Yeah. Dunkin' is probably my second favorite. Not Krispy Kreme, but you can buy them. Okay, yeah. So when I go to Kroger, which is like the grocery store in the Midwest, UK, remember, by me. We're waiting for the copper to cook up, by the way, chat. If you're wondering why I'm just idling around talking about donuts, that's what's up. Wait, by the way here, I guess I just showed off. We don't necessarily need to do it, but copper chest, you can make it. Wow, just like that. But yeah, no, Krispy Kreme is like the thing. Cream of the crop, amazing, perfect. I love it. It's perfect. And I also love it again, and I love it 3 times over, you know what I'm saying? What's your next live stream? Because you're going to see if I'm going to be live again, because you meant to say bye. Aiden, oh, you're too kind. I'm not too sure when the next one will be. Hopefully, fingers crossed, one of these next 2 days here, I'll be live again, and probably with a little bit of survival world action. I have some big things that I want to get done in that world, but no guarantees. I'm not too sure. I actually have a dude coming to my house tomorrow to do some he gonna work on something in our house. So I don't know for sure. It just depends on how long that dude takes being here. And then hopefully I'll be live after, but we'll see. It just depends. Dude, your wife got you carrot cake for Father's Day. Carrot cake is my favorite. Got it from a place you've never been before. It was 70% icing and 30% cake. No, no. That reminds me of Krispy Kreme donuts, though, right? Because it's all like the glaze and the sugar on them. Hold on, I broke my chair. My armrest fell off. But yeah, no, but I like icing. I'm an icing boy myself. I like, like on a cupcake, you gotta have the icing. You know what I mean? Like, I could basically just have the icing. So maybe I'm disgusting to you, but here we are. Look at, wait, no, I didn't do it yet. The copper speed run at last. After all of this grinding, we've finally done it. A block of copper. Well, actually, we've almost finally done it. What do I need? I need, like, the other copper tools, too. So, copper hoe, check done. Copper shovel. And keep in mind that I didn't say, like, fully locked in. We're on day number 3 inside of my world, but I could have easily gotten all of this copper stuff. I mean, we had some copper gear on day 1, but copper golem! Oh, my God, you're amazing. And every copper tool, and I'm gonna have enough to make all the copper armor, and boom, it's like basically just as good as iron. We've done it. Copper is so easy to get. You can get all of this stuff really, really quick. Very easy to find. No risk at all, too. Like, there were no close calls or anything like that. And technically, I could have probably just gone to, like, cliffs and mountains and been able to find this stuff. Like, it's actually kind of, I almost want to say busted, how easy it is to pick this stuff up in your world and find it all and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of amazing. I will start an anti-copper faction on this. No! Doomwalker, no! It's beautiful. It's good. And the copper golem, look at this dude is gonna wait. Look at. I could put you to work a little bit here. If I have a potato in there, or no, I did it backwards. I want all the potatoes here. One potato there. Here! Go to work! Get to work! It will work. It will work. Is he sorting into chest? He is, if he has something. And look it, I can take things from the copper golem now, so it will hold up to 16 items. And all day long, I can torture you, bro. It's taking items, but it's not putting any away because I keep taking it from him. But if I give him a little bit of time, he will sort all of the things into there. That's amazing. It's so good. Is it out in Bedrock for experiments? No, not yet. I think next week there will be a Bedrock Edition update. We will have to wait and see for sure. But we are getting very, very close to the experimental release of the Copper Golem. And then potentially the full release of the Copper Golem as well. It's not clear what's going to go on with the summer or the fall update. But it's out of experimental on Bedrock, so I don't know. We could be like a month away from the release of this thing. I'm not too sure. It's going to be very intriguing what Mojang does with this update. Like, are we going to quickly move on from the fall update and move into the winter one, or what? Because on the other hand, the fall drop last year, which was like Bundles of Bravery, that came out in October. And Snapshot started like next week, you know, for that thing. So I'm not too sure what's going to end up happening. I think we're potentially in for a very, very interesting stretch of development here for Minecraft and the future of the game and whatever, because we have so much time. Even if it does come out in, like, let's say September, which is the beginning of the fall, it's like, dude, like, what? What's going on? Wait, so it is out on Java. Yes, it's in Snapshots on Java now, which is kind of beautiful as of yesterday. Biggest snapshot in a long, long time. So, copper speed run, check done. We did it. We're beautiful. Now, we go over here into this little world here, because I want to show you a little something. So, copper golem functionality here. This thing is actually kind of crazy. So, I thought about it a little bit more. I've been messing with it a little bit more, and Izuma, I believe it was, had pointed out on the Snapshot video, but the copper golem, you can kind of make a randomized redstone signal with the copper golem if you have a trapped chest, which will output, how do I show this to you? If I do it like this and open this up, can you, hold on. If you have a trapped chest and you open it up, it outputs redstone signal, right? So boom, you can see that bulb lighting up. Munir, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Name the golem. Oh, I would have needed to get a name tag. It would take so long. But yeah, so basically, if you interact with this trap chest, you know what I'm saying? If you think,
The devs should add the glare and have it place glowing lichen in light level 0 areas and stay near and set areas similar to the smiling gas/LA.
Cody, thank you for the super chat. What's good? Oh, that's such a good way to do it. I've always thought about the glare definitely being able to place like light sources and stuff around, but dude, glow lichen, because I always thought like torches might be a little bit borderline overpowered. That's genius. You're so smart. Glow lichen or even like cave vines or something, right? Like you could harvest the glow berries, place the cave vine, and then the cave vine grows and, you know, adds a little bit more lighting to your world or whatever. But copper golem here. So we could have copper golem opening a chest, and then if I had things that it was going to put in this trap chest here, so let's say maybe if I had a redstone over there, and then things inside of this chest that match it, well, if it wasn't just quitting its job and literally leaving, bro, what are you doing? No, what is it doing? It has a mind of its own. It just walked away from me. If the copper golem was staying locked in, bro, get out of here. No, go away. Go away. I'm sorry, guys. Look away. I did not do that. If the copper golem looked in the chest and then went over here, take a look at this thing. Oh, yeah. You know, we're trying to level up the game over here. We got the soundboard going. It's kind of beautiful. He saw friends. No, he didn't. Those friends are ghosts. They have no AI. He's crazy. But look at this. He's opening it. You got a little bit of a signal pulsing action going on over here. And then you could take the items and, you know, make them work all day long. Or because it kind of like, you know, can only take 16 items at a time, you could load this chest up here with like basically infinite redstone. You could hook up hoppers to it. And you could have this dude kind of like walking back and forth on a different kind of timer. I think this timing actually might be pretty consistent, right? Like, it's just walking back and forth here. I don't know how we could like time it actually, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's like a copper golem. Redstone clock, make it. Oh no, you're right. You're right. Hold on a minute. Copper golem. Okay, so you could also have it do this. No, don't do it. No, copper. No, it's so sad. No, the copper golem. He didn't even know what he did. He just started out work, first day on the new job, and no, all wrong. No, it's so sad. I can barely contain myself. It's so sad. Copper golem, don't do it again, okay? No, it did it again. How dare you? No, it did it. No, dude. No, you have so much to work for. You have a big job. You have to clean a whole world. No, stop doing this madness. No, as long as it doesn't do any quasi-connectivity business, then it will be fine, right? No. Copper golem, don't do it, okay? Don't do it. No, it's so sad. No, it's blowing up my world. But hold on. You could actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if you could use this in a situation. You're putting the TNT. No, I'm not. You didn't see that. I didn't do it. You don't have proof. Only what's real is this moment right now. There's no technical proof of the future, obviously, and the past. Like, you can't actually physically prove that I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It was you. You put the TNT, period. Rest in peace, Herbert 8.0. I know. I can't believe we went through 8 generations so quick. OSHA, no. Stop it. Stop. No, it's just a copper chest. Look, if I have it here, it won't do anything. It's fine, right? It's all good. But I wonder if we could maybe use the copper golem to like take on a raid or something like that. Should we? As a remote fuse, I know. Or almost like you could basically make, I almost want to say like landmines all over the place here with a trap chest. It'll flick it open randomly and blow things up. I wonder here, this would be a very expensive way to try and defeat a raid, but should we try it, Chad? I feel like if I had a villager in here, no, don't you want to live? Go back in. Okay, so maybe we should do this in a more controlled spot, but I think we could maybe do a little bit of fun with this thing and potentially at least have it take bad boys out. So let's see. Maybe, because this is my snapshot world, or my flat world for this new era here. Maybe let's do, it blew landmines all over my world. I didn't even think about it. Who didn't fill the creeper holes in? Hold on. Let's make a new world here. And see what we can do. Copper, golem, raids maybe, or something like that. And let's see what we can do with the but then again, it might be kind of, no bueno, because it's going to be expensive, right? Like, you're going to have to make a lot of copper golems. Like, you might be better off just taking the raid on yourself. But maybe you don't like the raid at all. Then you could do it this way, right? See, no. We're just doing super flat here. Let me see here. Time of day, fire, weather, boom. Let's try this out, because I think what we could do here is if we had a villager and we encased it in obsidian, right? This is going to count as a village technically. So if I have a villager and I build a little box for it, maybe we'll make it like, we give the villager luxury room, right? Like, we make it like a, you know, a little sweeter and nicer. Maybe you get a luxurious 3x3. If we had a villager inside of this 3x3, I think we can keep the villager safe, and all of the raiders will get lured over here, and then we could use the copper golem to take the mobs out. How useful this is, I'm not too sure if it's useful at all until, especially now that I think about it, once Vexes come here, aren't they going to, they'll go right through the block, right? I think they'll go through the block, but time set day, and maybe we want you to be a cartographer. I like cartographers. Cool block. You're very important. You will live here inside of village right there. Then after that, I guess the setup here would be a bunch of trap chests, and I think it will only, the golem will only check the trap chest if it has an item, right? Otherwise, I don't think it'll open the trap chest ever. Like, you will never be tempted at all, and you can't just drop an item on the ground either. It doesn't know about that. It doesn't care about it or think. No torch. Oh, you're right. You're right. He probably wants a little bit of light in its home, too. No torches, because it's, like, dark vibes. Instead, you get Soul Lantern. You will have Soul Lantern living right there inside of your house. Now, Copper Golem, I don't think you're ever going to open this up, so this might be, like, a little bit of a playing a long game here. The monocle. Yay. Oh, we got the monocle going on. We like the Cartographer Villager because you can use them to farm emeralds very easy. You can use him to find everything in your world very easy. He is overpower. So let's see. How do we do a raid here? We'll just do an ominous bottle. It's been so long since I've done a raid, but what are we going to want to have? We're going to want to have a bunch of items, and then if wait, we could queue it up probably like this, like TNT, and then I guess we do it. Maybe you want to set up your landmine like this. Copper raid. Yup, that's a copper raid right here. Little bit of TNT underneath, maybe trap chest. Oh wait, but once I put the trap chest down, I'm not gonna be able to open them, right? So I would need to funnel things in. This is crazy. This is getting insane. This is way too. Or you know what? I don't think you even need an item in the trap chest. I think if it has an item, it should just open up the thing, which makes it even easier. All you need is the block combination of TNT and trap chest down on the ground. It's big brain hour over here at the Waddle stream today. Go ahead and do all of that down, something like that. Right. And then all we need is a copper chest. Or maybe we could do it like, well, I'm trying to think here. Like, if we did the copper block here and we summoned them in like this every single time, then, and if you were trying to rock this in survival right here, you would summon him in every single time and just throw literally anything inside of the chest, and he should take it right there. So all I need to do here, and maybe if we're on easy difficulty, we'll give the copper golems a fighting chance at actually beating a raid. But here we go. The raid, it begins. It's time. We log in. All we need to do is wait around, right? Raid omen. Yeah, we wait around over here. And then once the raid begins, obviously, me being in creative Minecraft, so raid doesn't actually begin yet. Being in creative Minecraft, I am, you know, just going to be an observer of this experiment right here. But let's see what can happen. Smiley, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. We're doing a bunch of snapshot tests today. Just messing around, memeing around a little bit, and hanging out. Here it is. The raid, for real this time. We lock in. They're going to come, and they're going to attack me. And they're going to be terrifying. But Copper Golem, come on. You got this, bro. You got this. So, I think the raiders will not care about this at first, and they will walk all the way over here. I guess I probably could have put a bell down to determine the center point of the village. Maybe make the move a little bit quicker, but, yeah, we're going to need that. Hey, no, come over here. Come to the middle. Come to the middle. They're so slow. They're so slow. They just wander and wander. Come over here. Come over here, okay? Now, you get to work. We put one item in there, and I think, no, focus. No, you get rid of the raiders. Go over here. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's going to set off all the TNT. As soon as he does this, it's going to blow up everything. No! No! Yeah. You're evil! You monster! And there's still more! No! Copper Golem! No! Because now this dude is just gonna stand over here. He's just gonna stand over there. You will have to, like, move the landmines or do, like, a trail of explosives going over to the other raiders. Hey! He survived it! He survived it! We need to be able to, have the Copper Golem crack like the Iron Golem, right? And be able to take ingots or nuggets and heal it or whatever. But nah! Dude! It won't work. It will take way too long to be able to take the raiders out because they spread out. A cool idea, though. It could have happened. We could have been so beautiful. He's a brave warrior. Very brave warrior. Where'd he go? He's just chilling over there. He's hiding. So... it's a cool idea. It's kind of reminds me of the sweet berry bushes to beat the raid, which kind of worked until the Ravager started destroying all the berry bushes. But yeah, that's kind of cool. World's the luckiest raid captain. Yeah, he kind of lucky right there. He's just gonna stand around there now. It doesn't seem like he wants to re-pathfind back over. So will the raid just automatically pass in a way over time? I forget how it works. Excuse me. He survived in the name of his brothers. He did, disgustingly, despicably. And I think it's at full health, too. I think the captain sent all of his warriors in, had them investigate, and he just dipped out and ran away. And meanwhile, the villager was like, hey, wait, did any... oh, no. All your stuff blew up. No! He was like, hey, wait, did anybody hear anything from inside of the thing? He's like, what the heck? Typical officer. I know. Disgusting. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of a thing, potentially. Maybe not really a thing. The other thing that I was thinking about maybe messing around with a little bit on stream here today, would be a little bit of building, perhaps, with the, with these new blocks. So let's see. I was setting up a little area over here, of different build ideas and maybe doing a little bit of prep for a video that we could maybe work on and just doing different build ideas with this thing. I didn't know, like, if this would be a vibe on stream and be fun or what, but we could mess around and throw ideas around and see what we could come up with. There's so much that you can do with these new blocks here, and it actually, like, it's game-changing, revolutionary for all of these new or just for building in general, excuse me. Like, for example here, you can take these shelves and a couple of build ideas that I was doing. What happened in, to the survival part? We won. We smashed it. It was way too easy. The copper, you could speed run it all within, like, I think I did 4 days, but if I focused and locked in, it would have been even quicker that we would have had all of that done. It's very, very easy to get your hands on all of the copper stuff, and it's going to shake up the whole survival experience big time, I think, going forward here. But building with these blocks is absolutely insane here. Like, you could take a look at the shelves and, like, look at that. There's like a little pedestal vibe going on. The quartz one, specifically, beautiful, beautiful. I love this thing. It's so nice looking. You can do like a little bit of fire vibe right there. The shelves are so nice. I do wish that they had a little bit of like connectivity going on here. Like if you put them maybe like adjacent or somehow like this or something, that they would just wrap around and connect, kind of like a staircase or something. But dude, oh my God, they're amazing. So I figured maybe we just mess around with a little bit of builds here and just do a build vibe of a stream and mess around and see what we can cook up. Maybe we can cook up at least like 3 different ideas here. The cool thing here with the shelf, let me see. My first big, like, other thing. I mean, we have a lot of pedestals going on already, but you have pedestal number 1 or whatever, right? Like, that's pretty beautiful looking.
With these and shelves, is Mojang preferring 2D versus 3D?
Doomwalker, thank you for the super chat. Mojang does seem to be breaking out of their like old ways of doing things. Because you have the heavy core, you have the copper golem statue thing going on. Like, yeah, we're kind of in a new era of Minecraft blocks, it kind of seems like. Like, it's pretty crazy. But with these pedestals here, if you put a redstone block in the middle, oh wait, you take a look at that. Now you have a different way of doing a pedestal, and if you want to, you could continue this upward here. Hey, let's go. Welcome to Members Club for 1 month. You're amazing. Thank you, Sean. Let's go over to the survival world and get that name over here on the board. Live survival. I have so many worlds. I think you're on the board, right? You should be on the board. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, making pedestals with those shelf blocks. Oh, it's beautiful. And I can't wait in our world here when we're back in here, probably next stream, hopefully later this week. When we are back in the world, where are you on the board? Chat, help me out. When we're back in this world, we're gonna work on the storage building a little bit, maybe do some caving for sure. And I have a spot where I want to put the shelves. It's beautiful. Are you on the board? I don't see you on the board. You might be brand new to the board. Yeah, I think you're new to the board. Let's go. Amazing. Welcome to the board. We're gonna add you to this new part of the board right over here. W, I'm home in time for the stream. Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hold on. Let me do that. Oh, your eye twitch. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Eye twitch. What going? How you doing? Hold on. There you are. Right there. Front and center. Easy peasy. Welcome. Or not welcome, but like a thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom. Don't add you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Were you talking about the other thing? Smiley, you are on the board. You're on the new board. Back over to the copper flats here. So, boom. Oh, and listen to the sound, guys. Can you hear this? Can you guys hear it? Zoe, it's beautiful. It sounds good. It sounds good. But you could build the pedestals going all the way up and make an advanced, crazy-looking wall. But for now, let's go ahead and call this a different pedestal design. And then, maybe to level up our pedestal design, look what you could do here. You could do, probably like the wood type that is going to match, will maybe look the best here, but boom. You could have little details on the pedestal right there. That's a mad, I know, it is kind of, you could make like a, like that's a good bass drum right there. Sounds like a drum. Yeah, it does. It's like a drum kick. It's like a little wet. Mojang is always on fire with their new sounds like lately. It's absolutely amazing. I love a million times over what they're doing. If you're big, rich, big fancy over here, you could probably do something like diamond blocks on the pedestal. Bam, you're fancy.
GTG lovies.
Hey, Smiley, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Love you too. Thank you for hanging out today. Have a good rest of your day. But yeah, take a look at that. You can take these shelves, and this is going to mean that our build, like detailing possibilities here are like endless. Like you could have different blocks as a small, tiny little accent in literally anything. It could all be different. Redstone sounds like a, wait, did they change the sound of redstone? Huh? Are you talking about this? Wait, did they change redstone in the snapshot? Because if they did, I missed it. Yes, they did? Really? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Lever, redstone. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm listening. Hold on. In music and sound, boom. It's that silent. Hold on. I don't hear anything. I don't. Am I doing it wrong? Or is it repeaters? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe redstone repeater right here. The idea of redstone giving off like a sound constantly is an interesting idea. I don't know. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But interesting. It was a nice little bit of silence ASMR vibe. But anyway, pedestal. So you could decorate it up, spice it up with anything, and, you know, put something different on top of it. Like, well, let's see. Maybe something a little fancy for the top of the pedestal. Boom. You got a beacon showing it off, and you got those big windows with a little accent. I feel like it's only the redstone block. Oh, like the redstone block is giving off a sound. The more of them we have in an area, if it does give off a sound, the more the sound would play. But I'm not hearing anything. I'm not too sure. When will it be out? Like, no snapshot. It's not too clear when it will actually be out. But it is called the fall drop. So sometime this fall. And it's interesting to note that the fall drop and the spring drop, the spring and the summer drop, they both dropped right at the beginning of each season. So, if that pattern holds true, then our fall drop will be out around the 20th of September, right? I think that's when, technically speaking, the fall time begins for right? Right? I think, maybe. You could build a whole island of pedestals. You could have, like, literally an infinite amount of different pedestals. I'm only going to build one more pedestal here, though, guys, because it's kind of beautiful, and it's going to match with, September 24th. Hey, okay, yeah, so that's the beginning of fall time, and, whatever, like, I'm looking at the calendar here really quick. If true, like, it's so far ahead to predict a release date, so this isn't like anything, but if they are consistent, that could mean if an update releases on a Tuesday, maybe like September 16th, 23rd, maybe 9th at the earliest or something, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see when it will actually happen. Saint, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Zorin, what was your question from earlier? There was a question that I was supposed to come back around to and ask. Would love if a golem statue could animate with a yes, you're right. You should be able to power the copper golem statue. Dude, yeah, you power it and it would, like, maybe alternate between, like, 1, 2, or 3 frames of a state or something, right? So, like, maybe if it's sitting, it would, like, move its arms. Maybe if it's doing this, it, like, moves the arms too. Something like that. Container interface new. Yes, that's right. Justin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes. So there is not anything specifically new when it comes to those UI leaks that we're talking about. But we do know that they are underworked and still planned. It's just been a long time since there's been any changes. But yeah. Excuse me. That's kind of what's up and what's new, or not really new with our UI things, but they're still coming. They're still coming soon, and unfortunately, it was confirmed that they are for Bedrock Edition only, or fortunately, if you like your classic UI. But I wonder what this means for something like the copper chest block, because, man, you could have some spicy UI, like, you know, a bunch of different colored ones for the different oxidization states. But look at this thing right here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a pedestal with a little statue on it. Kind of beautiful. Please test if copper golems make piglins angry. They do not. We actually tested that one, not on Java, but on Bedrock a couple of weeks ago, and it was all good. They didn't seem to care about it at all over there. So I assume, and, you know, maybe this is a bad assumption, but I assume that it's all kind of the same vibe over here on Java when it comes to that specific mechanic. But yeah, building with these pedestals, dude, it's crazy. It's insane. But you cannot only build the pedestals with these things. So, next up here, there's only one thing we could do with this pedestal. We need to take spruce. We need to take staircases. We need slabs. We're going to need spruce trap doors as well. And then to fill in the floor here, let's switch it up maybe. Maybe this is going to be like the inside of a build here. So let's do a little bit of quartz. It looks like the shelves are mainly going to be used for decoration. I know. When it comes to my storage room, I can think of some big use for the shelf in the form of like showing off maybe armor trims that I don't have like a lot of, or music discs or things like that. Courtland, you're good. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nice to see you again. It's mainly like decorations that I keep thinking of, like different things that I could do with my builds and like little tricks here. So look at this. You want to build an arch in your world? You already know how to do it, right? Like you do the staircase, then it'll probably like arch up, and you know, maybe we want to make this like a real fancy arch here. So I would need a little bit more room, wouldn't I? I need one more block's worth of space, but whatever. We can do an arch like that. That's fine. But you could do an arch like this now. Look at this thing. Oh-wee. You're arching up even more. And then if you want to make it really dramatic here, you put the trap door at the bottom. And look at that door shape that we just made right there. Hold on. Maybe it'll be easier to see if I strip all of this and have the same tone. But dude, I think I just made one of the coolest door shapes that you could ever be looking at. Look at that thing. It's so good looking. And you could maybe put like the trap doors right there. And look at that. I just built basically like a circle in Minecraft right there. Yeah. What do you think? Kind of beautiful. Nicholas, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Waddles, did I finish the entire storage building, or will I do it in another live? I will probably be doing that hopefully later this week. We haven't made any more progress on it, but we can add shelves to it now, baby. They're going to be beautiful. But yeah, so take a look at that. It's kind of wonderful, but that makes me wonder if we can push it to the limit here. So for our next little build trick, and by the way, this might be a little behind the scenes of a future video or whatever. I'm not too sure. We'll see. You know, like I have a lot of other video ideas right now. I'm like kind of like not like backlogged or whatever, but I just am very grateful that I have so many different ideas and things that I want to do. But let's see if we can push this to the limit and build ourselves a perfect circle on the wall, because I mean, not perfect, right? But waddle spoiler, exactly. Maybe one day, like, that will be the vibe, is like, you'll see all of the behind the scenes action. What do the shelves look like with the back facing out around a block? Ooh, Neil. So, unfortunately, because of how the shelves are spaced, that'll be a little bit tricky to pull off here. But what you could do here is maybe something like that, like a little bit of a pattern vibe going on or something. Kind of a cool little shape in the middle there, but maybe this is like a table or something, right? And every shelf is going to have a different back part of the block, so maybe we'll come back around to messing around with the back of the shelf. But what I want to do here real quick is try and make a circle. And this is what I was kind of thinking the vibe could be for these like little buildy streams. I don't know if we'll do them more in the future or what, but I always want to try out new stuff. And if you guys like it, we'll do them more, and we could just do like different ideas, like building different things from the chat or whatever. But I think for our circle here, we can maybe do something like this. And I guess it's like gonna be kind of similar to doing it with just the trap doors, but maybe we could elongate it a little bit more, make it a little bit more tall here, and put a trap door. I know it's not gonna be a circle anymore, but if we did something like this, it it will be a little bit more ovular in shape, but kind of cool looking, right? Make a circle and then waterlog the circle. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to do like a waterlog thing. But I think, which by the way, you can waterlog the shelf, but I think here, if I waterlog any of this, the water's just gonna spill out the side. It would be really cool if it would stay in the middle. Dang, that's what I worry about still. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of sad. You can only really have them kind of on one block, if you will. when they're like connected in the pedestal form, if you will. But oh, circular portals. Yeah, that's a great one. Hold on, you just a minute. You're a genius. You're a genius. Look at. You could put a portal behind this door right here. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's not obsidian. Oh my god, this is amazing. That's such a good idea for this. You could put obsidian behind this thing, and you could do this obviously with any wood type in the game. So like any color that you dream of here. And wha-bam. Look at that. Wow. Oh, yeah. No, that's Sad Bell. We want Among Us. Yeah. Or no, we want an anime. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. And if I stretched it out one more to the side, you could have it be a little bit more better circular here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do this for the build here. If we stretch this out to the side, we might have to do like a different... different block on the floor, right? But you could stretch this out. But I guess at this point, you might as well just use trapdoors or whatever. But whatever. We just want to use the new block, right? So you could stretch it a little bit longer here. Let me go ahead and break this here and stretch it down like that. And then different block in the floor. Ceiling is fine. Wha-bam. Now you have, like, a little bit better of a circle. Kind of, right? Like, it's maybe a little bit better. I guess, yeah. You could just do trapdoors for the perfect circle. Unfortunately, no shelves on the ceiling or the floor. I wonder if that could ever come, but, yeah. Kind of sick, right? Kind of cool. How does glass look up against the shelf front? Ooh. Are you saying, something like not in it, right? But it does look really good in it. Like this is great for detailing it. If you want to maintain the shelf's color but add like nails or something to it, that's a really good way to do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this back because when I do these build world things, I like to try and keep them all in line. It's kind of silly, but like I try and like keep them in the same grid or whatever. But just came back from bringing the dog in. Portal looks so cool. I know. It's beautiful. I love that idea. It's such a good idea. Portals with this block, absolutely. We're going to have to build in our survival world, another portal somewhere, like, just for the heck of it, so we could build, like, a circular one or something like that. Or maybe this is how we do it on, like, the nether side or something like that, because, dude, it's so beautiful looking. I love the roundness of it. And wonderful. I love it. No, if you're building with it, wondering how, are you saying like a glass pane? Like if I had this and then I had maybe a cherry shelf. I'm sorry if I'm derping, out, with it, but cherry shelf and we're connecting. Oh, it does connect. This is interesting. Oh, I wonder if we could use that for something. I'm sure we could. If we did something like that, that'll connect there. What about above it? Oh, I mean, I guess that was gonna happen. Oh, but man, that would have been cool. If you had glass sitting right, you know what you could probably do? This could be a cool, like, windowsill in your build, right? Like a new way to add a little bit of detail. A wheelbarrow or a vegetable cart. Ooh. How could we do that? Are you saying something with this? Look at that. Does almost look like it could be like a little barrel or basket of something. But I want to move on to another build trick really quick. It just crossed my mind here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I like to do these worlds when I do these in rows of 10 here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I like to space them out. I'm pretty like organized about all this stuff here. So the potential of the copper golem statue. This thing is beautiful. It's amazing. And I cannot wait. Like, the exciting thing about our little stream survival world that we have going on here now is that all of these new blocks that we get added into survival, not that I couldn't use them before, but when I didn't really have much of a survival world going, I couldn't necessarily do all of these different build tricks because, like, I mean, you know, you gotta kind of have a survival world if you want to do the survival build tricks. So let's take a look at And maybe you saw one of the videos and you know where I'm going to go with this one. But let's do this with, I mean, I guess maybe for the example here, let's do them with all of the different statues. But maybe, if you're very smart, you know where I'm going with this. Look at this. I could put this in the ground here, and I could change the different states and angles at which it is looking. And I can actually do some different stuff with this. So, mossy, no, hold on. Can I try mixing the chest? Sure, just one second. We'll do that one next. But if I go ahead and do the different statues, look at that. You could have these things sticking it through the ground. It works with any carpet right there. Oh, yeah. So you have like a little rock or something on the ground, or maybe you have like a crooked pole or something if you do like the running mode right there. Yeah. Look at that. It's like a little tiny details or whatever. Mini antenna, yes, or like just random like a mini lightning rod or something that you want to have sitting on the ground or something. Or if you're trying to do a path here, which maybe is how we'll do this one. Let's see. Maybe we'll do it with the copper statue. So what you would do is you would dig out everything along the side of a path here. And then maybe we want it to be in sitting mode. When it's in sitting mode, it's just barely popping up above the block. So you have a bunch of sitting mode. Then you could have a path in the middle. Maybe it's like the same as the outside, different than the outside, whatever you want to do. But you could have a path going on in your world with these little spacers lining, or you could do a road and have this be the middle of your road, like your dotted line or something like that. Mushrooms, yes, absolutely. Little mushrooms inside of your world or something like that, 100%. It's kind of a sneaky little trick that you could do there. It's very, very cool. Pink lanterns are a corpse. What do you mean? What do you mean? Battlefield. Yeah, they could be like mines too. There are so many different things. Like if you let your imagination go crazy here, you could do like anything with that. Or it could be anything, but maybe to like pathify it, if you will, you could go ahead and maybe put like a proper path block in here or something like that. And yeah, you know, and you could take any carpet too, by the way. So that means if you were doing more of a city build, you could take like the gray right there and maybe have that be like part of the road or part of the sidewalk or whatever. And then of course, when you rotate the statue in a different direction, it's going to be in a slightly different spot too. So you could do like real crazy here if you wanted to, and have it like be in a little squiggly or something. So if we do that and I'll follow that in, you see, whoa, it's a little bit of a wave, right? Kind of cool. Seedlings in a custom crop garden. Yeah, exactly. It could be like literally anything that you want it to be, whatever your mind can imagine and your heart desires. So we'll go ahead and do this. I want the wavy path maybe. But you go ahead and do something like that and boom. Or no, I did backwards. It's a very subtle difference here. Hold on. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and then you go over there. And then all of you sit down, but it's kind of cool, right? It's going to be one of the most useful blocks for building. I love that they are adding, put lights under it. Yes, very smart. You could hide lights under there too and have the lights like pass through all of that because it's just carpets. Can statues go in the shelf like a display collection? Yes, they can. You can go to the shelf here and boom, put it in there. It's really, really small. Maybe my favorite potential use for the shelf here is going to be things like armor trim. That's a little bit larger there, easier to see. But yeah, you could store and show off things in the shelf there. It's beautiful. I love it. But yeah, this is the fall update. Yeah, for everyone wondering here, that's when this is coming to the game. Hey, bro, do you remember you back in 2018? No, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I'm sorry to say. My mind, I need to work on it. Do they give off a signal when walked on? No, they don't. You could walk on them all day long. Like if you had one placed down, and we're in survival mode, you can jump on it and stand on it like it's a solid block and whatever, but no signal or anything like that. They look like buttons. They do look like little buttons on the ground, don't they? Cool little one here that we can do next up. Maybe you already know where I'm going to go with this, but let's go ahead and maybe set up another area. This is going to be crazy, this update for building. Imagine it. I'm hoping, I have a hope that they will add more copper blocks in this update, like you know, designed ones or whatever. And if they do that, this is going to go absolutely insane for builders worldwide here. So this is kind of like a little fun one here that I thought of. You could take this and set this up really anywhere in your world. Doesn't matter at all. But if we had maybe copper statue, we could take a pot and put it on top of it. Dude is kind of just carrying the pot on his head. But the arms don't go quite far enough up above it or whatever. But you could make, like, you know, kind of a strange, really cursed-looking pot. Maybe, or something like that. Waddles, is it true wandering trader is the key? It might be nowadays. You could take the leads. Guy had, yeah, he's got the massive big hat going on, absolutely. Or he's like running off to the side. It's kind of like a thing. I don't know what you could do with it, but it's definitely one of the things of all time. But what I'm wondering here, this didn't work on Bedrock because you can't have the floating flower pots, but on Java you can. So, oh my. Now, this kind of outs the copper statue when you pose it as not being centered. But here, if you put a normal pot on top of you, so, something like that. Yeah, you can see when it's sitting down, it's not perfectly centered, so it doesn't work out as well. But you could have something like that. And then, what if we wanted to go one step further and put a flower in here? Maybe, I don't know, like an orange flower. Well, you could put a flower in the pot while the copper golem is standing up there. So it's almost like a, hey, you get out of the, no, you get out of the flower pot. Look it's wearing an craaaazy. Maybe. Can they put a build shulker box on a shelf? They might be useful, different ooh, I'm sure you can. Let's try this out, though. Shulker box, shelf. And then filled shulker box. I'm sure it'll be all kind of the same as long as I put, like, one thing in it, right? So if I go ahead and flip into survival Minecraft, we'll try it out. We got the shelves inside of it. Go ahead and break that. Now I get it back. I can put it in there. And then if I drop this stuff and take it back and put it down. Whoa, yeah. You could totally, absolutely fill up some shulker boxes and make yourself a couple of, like, shelves. Or whatever, you know what I mean? Hot bars and stuff. Can you put a lead on them and then onto an animal? Tragically, you can't, but that does raise a really good point that this looks like you should be able to tie a lead around it. That would be fire. So then you could have, like, a statue that you could tie your horse to instead of the shelf right there, or the fence, excuse me. You know what I mean? That's a really, really good idea. Fire. I like that. Hour number 2. Oh, yeah. Give it up for hour number 2, baby. We're doing good. We're hanging out. We're having fun. Oh, yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. That's great. Thank you for the idea. I appreciate you. But yeah, so this one's kind of funny. It's like a different little flower stand. I don't think this works on Bedrock Edition because the pot needs to have a block support below it, but kind of fun. Cloud Tamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nice to see you. Let's move on. Another building idea here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little square. I like the raised platforms in this world. Usually I sink them down to the ground. It's such like a small thing that doesn't even matter, but I feel like when you're looking at like a build video and you got these fancy little platforms around it, you're like, oh man, this man's legit or something, like real life. Cloud Tamer, what up? No, thank you for the gifted WW and not Wayne. Dark, congratulations, you win the gifted. Let's go ahead and flip over to the survival world real quick and update your number over here on the board. I know you're on the board. Cloud Tamer, where are you on the board, though? That's the only question. Are you over here? You're not over here, right? We can check this part of the board real easily. Cloud Tamer, where you at? Chad, help me out. If you see Cloud Tamer, yell a row or a side or whatever. Right, third down. Right, third down. Cloud Tamer, there you are. Thank you. Cloud Tamer, you're a legend. Right there, boom. Got that number up. I appreciate you. Thanks for swinging by. Board hype, yeah. Look at how beautiful this is. I have to rebuild it in our world here. I have a good idea where I want to put it, but I haven't done it yet. I will do it soon. How do you get on the board? Good question. This is how you get on the board. Stream vibes. I should maybe make a thing that will like animate at the bottom of the screen or something. Oh, bottom of the screen or something. I forgot. I completely forgot about this. Thank you, guys, for the members so far. This is the stream vibes for our survival world, but any members that become members during the stream, or if you're not during the stream and you just want to get on the board, you just yell at me in the stream, and then I'll, boom, put you on there. Can you use the golem bottom as an aesthetic? Oh, good question. I don't even know what the bottom of a golem looks like. Hold on. Let me fill this floor in and let's check that out. Is this all right to take a look at? I'm sure it is, right? It's the same as looking at the back of the statue, right? It's all good. Pikmin. Don't flame me for this, but what does a Pikmin look like? I don't remember. Don't flame me. Okay. Are we just waddling around today? Yeah, basically. We're just taking a look at the copper update and testing stuff out. And, oh, it's blank. It's empty. It's empty. There's nothing there. You could maybe use it as an aesthetic, but I'm not too sure. But now that I think about it, this could be the most cursed build of all time here. This might be evil. You might not want to do this, but maybe you need to do it. Maybe you have a really misbehaved copper golem in your world. Well, you could hang it from the ceiling. The copper golem fits on the ceiling. You could definitely have that hanging, and if you readjust it, you could have it hanging in different poses, or like freaking out and hanging from the ceiling or something. So how do we incorporate this into a build here? Dinnerbone the thing. Oh, I don't know if you can. See, they will preserve their names, but I don't think you can actually name tag the statue. So if I did Dinnerbone, and then it has an underscore somewhere, right? But we just try it out. Unfortunately, name tag the statue does not work. So yeah, maybe you could put top slabs and make the lightning rod show. Ooh, let's try that out. Let's see some slabs. Maybe do the copper ones, right? Lightning rod, do you show through? Oh, ooh, we do kind of get it showing through. That's interesting. What if I do that? No, then you're dead center. So look at that. That's a new floor design that you could do, actually. Hold on a minute. Will it hang by a lead? No, unfortunately, no leads on it, but it should have a lead on it. Absolutely. You should be able to lead this thing all day long. That'd be really, really cool. Hold on a minute. Look at that. You got a clever little floor design in there. Lightning rods under it. Oh, you could, yeah, have it stand on, like, pillars or something. Like that. Or if you get down there, now you're standing on like a fancy pillar, like you're like balancing. It's a trapezist or something like that, right? That's pretty sweet. Weathered slabs. Yeah, hold on a minute. What happens if we change the type of slab? Ooh wee. I got a floor design for you right here. Let's go ahead and try and recreate this. So, hey, not you. If I put the copper statues all over the floor, and by the way, can we craft this thing? Is there a crafting recipe? I don't think there is. Copper statue. No! We should be able to craft it, right? You're going to have to make a bunch of copper golems and let it fully oxidize if you want the statue. It could be painful. Let's see. Let's pull all this out. Wait. Hold on. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Look it. It's going to be a little bit glitchy looking because you're going to have the Z fighting. Hopefully they don't change the statue and get rid of it. They might, though. Because usually they don't like to do the whole Z fighting thing here. But if we have the copper golem in a giant thing like this, you could have an interesting floor. And you could probably put this accent, this little dot, on any slab in the game. So really like another one that might look good is the pale wood. I mean, like, look good, questionable, right? Questionable. We're really putting the golems through it. Yeah, we are. Excuse me, they're getting put to good use inside of this update, but does it look good? Questionable. Whoa, no, whoa, look it, because there's no light under there. Oh shoot. So if I put glowstone under the floor, or let light in, will glowstone solve the problem? Or is it gonna be glitchy? Yeah, that solves it. Okay, so you could have them really, really dark. Disco floor. Yeah, it's kind of like a dance floor or something, right? Like you're moving around on here. The floor is like glitching around and moving around a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of cool looking. And yeah, again, I guess I'll just leave like maybe one of the slabs here just to show off that you can do a different design. But it's kind of sweet. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit glitchy though. It could like look a little bit more clean or polished, but I don't know if it ever will. It's because of the Z fighting going on, because basically 2 blocks are trying to show up at the same spot. Play Pig Step. Do you guys want Pig Step in the background? We can put some Pig Step on. Pig Step. That's the cool thing about doing stuff in the creative world here. This might be really distracting though. While we just build, just building the Pig Step. An ASMR stream, you know. Yeah. Big Step at the club. Exactly. Glitter. What a vibe. Big Step at the club right here. We might have to build a dance floor like that in our survival world, though, eventually. Which, by the way, I guess I'll mention again. Oh, yeah. At the beat drop. Hopefully later this week, there will be another stream. So subscribe. Stay tuned. And, yeah, you know, hopefully we'll be in a survival world, doing our survival thing. Oh, it's beautiful. It's such a vibe. It's kind of distracting, though. Have out in the light on a timer. Oh, you're right. You could have the floor change colors. Hold on a minute. Look at this. If you had that gone, right, and just for a minute, we'll do it like this, and that. You could have this on a timer and have that pulsing. No way. Oh, it could turn on and off. Dude, that's such a smart idea. Yeah. Look it on and off. It's like blinking. This could be a Redstone build instead. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's do this as our next build here. Wait, no. Glowstone. We just need a little bit of lighting under the floor. That's such a smart idea. Okay, so how do we want to do this one? Oh, you know what? Wait a minute here. Look at this. Here's my idea. Let's do the shelf. We could use the new shelf in this little build here, too. Time for the sticky.
Time for the sticky piston.
Yeah, baby. Cloud Tamer, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. We could make a cool... like, what is it detecting or telling us? I don't know, but what is it? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. So look we could have that there. Then we can get a sticky piston. And I want to see if this is going to work with the new shelf block. So, let's do this. Will we get the same weird Z, or no, we won't. But look you could have that sticking through a trap door too. Maybe that's a completely different, build idea. But you could probably, hold on here. Maybe we'll put this one, swap that. And then if I put a shelf all the way around this thing, and then I would need to, hold on. We need a lot of blocks around this thing. I got to fill it in, because we don't want any light. Oh, that's going to be the problem, man. No. Because I was going to say, if we had a piston, you know, pulling and pushing the light right in there, you know, it could turn on and off, and it could tell us, like, when this thing is doing a thing. Oh, shoot.
Use smoke sensors to light when walking on it.
Genius! Sean! Genius! You're a genius! Skulk sensor, yes! All day long, you put the skulk sensor next to a redstone lamp, and then you move around, and it lights on, and it lights... Oh, hold on, Skulk. Hold on a minute. Hold on. That might be the easiest way to do it, actually. Lamp right here, right? And then that goes there. And then, okay, so it's all dark. Look it. Oh, dude! That's so cool! That's really cool! That's easier than the sticky piston, too. Because, see, this is what I wanted to do. I'll set it up over here just because I was, you know, thought it would be cool. But the skulk sensor is absolutely the way to do it, because it's like you could make it so compact. And you could put wool in there, too, and silence the skulk sensor, too. Now, what is this for, really? I don't know. Whatever you want it to be for. But it's a thing, and it's cool. So if I filled this in behind the pedestal or something, and then I cleared that and had some torches going on. Look at this. Wait. Oh, no! No! Too many blocks. I have too many blocks in there. Stop it. No, you go there. You go like that. You go like that. Boom. Wait. Oh, no. You need a block switcher. You need a block switcher because the light's going to shine through still. No. No. Almost, though. Almost. That would have been cool. What about trap door, though? Look, we could have a trap door. We could have a shelf, a pedestal with a thing. It's a thing sticking out of the pedestal. It's kind of cool, right? Water. Oh, yeah. Duh. That's how you do it, right? You waterlog it, not the wool. The wool cuts it off, right? Beast Gaming, what's good? Copper bulbs confuse you, too. Yeah, copper bulbs can be a little bit confusing. Compared to like a lamp or something, but basically pulse it on, it stays on, and take it off, and it turns off. Bro needs a tutorial. I know. I need to get a tutorial for the block switcher going on. I can't do that in my own world. But yeah, I guess basically, long story short, is building ideas. There are like a near infinite amount of different things that you can do with this thing. It's absolutely insane, like the copper statue, but the shelves or whatever. And that's just the beginning of it. Like, that's just a tiny bit that we're checking out here today on the stream. But with that all, I think right now today's stream is going to end up being a little shorter than our normal stream. I'm so sorry, but I have a little bit of stuff to get ready for the guy who's going to come over tomorrow and do this thing at my house. I'm sorry, but I've had fun playing around with the copper snapshot with you today, and this is kind of why I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to bring it down, but it's kind of why it works out. I didn't want to do the survival world and you know, have to do it so short when we're in the middle of a fun project. I'm sorry, but we will go to the survival world and get some stuff ready over there. What's faster, the alley or the golem? Probably the alley is a little faster, but they can work together, you know, and do their thing. But hold on. I know. I'm sorry. We're going to go over to the survival world and do our little special here at the end of the stream. And because the last stream didn't get hit with a thing, we could do a fun little song here at the end of the stream. We got to get a shelf going and build a music build. So we'll be back in survival very soon. Very soon. Hopefully within the next couple of days. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back in survival, doing the survival thing. But for now, at the end of the stream, oh yeah, Sage Steve, thank you for the super chat. You're amazing. You're a legend. Let's go ahead and get our... Oh, no. I moved. Hold on. I moved all of my wood away from the sign area. This is a big sign that I need to move my signs over in the world to like a new location. Perhaps a location that is a little bit longer. Infinitely long even. But yeah, we can listen to the chicken jockey. So we did a little experiment at the end of the last stream where we were building this build. And I wanted to see if I could play that without getting copy strike. And yeah, I can. And look, a little sneak peek on the survival world. I'm thinking, what if we put shelves in there? Maybe like we have like a couple of them lined up in there. Oh man, it's gonna be cool. And little shelf pillars at the bottom of there, the top of there. Oh, wait. There's so much that I want to do here in this world, and I'm loving it. It's going to be exciting. I'm very excited for the next little survival stream and having all of this stuff in game. Now we're going to be able to do so much. It's going to be beautiful. The new eyes look sick. They do. They look so good. I'm obsessed with them. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got that lava chicken. Today, we are looking at the chat guide of the day. Our leaderboard is Theater Panda. What's going? You know it's theater. We don't even need a new sign. We add you to the number, and I know why it's there. We have our super chatter of the day is also Theater Panda. Wait, Theater Panda, aren't you on here? You're right there. Thank you for the super chat, but everybody, thank you for the super chats today. I appreciate you all hanging out, having good time, good vibes. It's a lava chicken copyright free. Yes, it is. The rule is if it's in Minecraft, it's all good. There were some issues though with the song when it was first added to the game, and people were getting like copy strike, but it shouldn't happen because Minecraft's soundtrack is all like, it's all good. You can listen to the sounds on stream and you know, all that kind of jazz. But anyway, make a collection of the discs 100%. One day we're moving towards it, but that's all I got for you today. Thank you all for hanging out. A little bit of a shorter stream, but we still hung out for a good long time. And I don't know about you, but I had a lot of good fun. So thank you all. Fun Snapshot Science. We'll be back soon. until next time, until tomorrow, it's been me, Waddles. I'll see you then. Check out the video. It's on my channel. Out today. It's kind of cool. Mojang's up to something. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. I'll see you soon.